Initially, I'd heard about the yoga, the massage and the meditation. And
Yes.
I thought, that's what I want to do. This feeling that it was something I needed to do. I've done kind of trainings, various training kind of things that have been retreat type trainings previous. Yes. So I know that they can be very powerful. And 6 months ago my husband died.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
And one of the things that I've really struggled with, and I know, you know, it takes time and all of that kind of thing, but I know that it's a deeper struggle, not just because of that, but it's been a deeper struggle, you know, probably forever.
Yeah.
Were all the things that I sort of devolved to him, and he took care of. Just the confidence to plan things. Yeah. I did, you know, I did plan things and do things, but having somebody else there, it sort of really, it's felt like I lost a mirror to myself, and he was my mirror.
Yes.
And then I no longer knew who I was. And I know that there's this thing about, you know, you sort of a couple for so long and then suddenly you have to learn how to be single again.
Yes.
And so that's that uncoupling thing, and I know that has to happen, but I've been also resistant to that happening, and I know it's only early days, and all of those kind of conflicting things was getting to me, that I just that confidence to just even make phone calls. Probably a week ago I would have given it 10. If you start writing that stuff and have to post it to somebody, it almost, like, since then, like in this week just before, so many things have happened that have kind of forced my hand, and opportunities and so in fact I have done a lot more in the last week than I ever thought that I would do even a week and a half ago. Well, actually, one of the reasons that I did just automatically, I didn't even think about it, give it any thought at all. I just thought, yep, sounds good, I'm going. Was one, because I'm just at this stage just not planning at all anyway. It's like future thinking has not been on the agenda.
No.
But all the planets aligned. So I heard about it. It was exactly on the days, I work 3 days a week, so it was exactly on the days that I had as my weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, so the whole thing. I didn't really, you know, so it was because there were no obstacles. There was nothing to say don't do it. Therefore I just
did it.
Went, okay, I'm doing it. It's never quite come off or worked really well. I think there's a certain sort of disempowerment. I don't feel like they listen to me, you know, and I then think, oh, that's because I'm a woman, and, you know, they're used to dealing with men, and, you know, they're not going to listen to what I say. But then I also then give my power away because I sort of believe that, you know, and so I know it's kind of a two-way street. And so even times when I've tried to kind of gone, okay, I'm going to, you know, be bold about this, and, you know, I'm going to say my piece and whatever, it just doesn't happen. Yeah. You know, and so I just give up. Get frustrated and give up. I just want to be able to say what it is that I want to happen, and for them to do it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Maybe I need to feel a bit more solid, or a bit more that maybe it's that what I want is what I want, and not what they think I want. Yeah. And not accept what they think I want. And yes, and just be stronger on that without having to be nasty or mean, or have it respected, and be able to voice it in such a way that it gets respected. I can do that in a lot of things, like in work and various things like that, but on the home front, you know,
that's the challenge.
That's the challenge, and now it's really important because, you know, my husband's not there to rely on and to pick up that
Yeah.
You know. I feel pretty connected and just pretty wonderful, really. Yeah, absolutely. It just really has given me the springboard I need to move to the next stage and to the next parts of my development that I need to do. Yeah, and it's made it kind of the path clearer as well. Yeah, look, I have tried lots of things before and they're all fantastic. I mean, I've just been really blessed with all of the things that have come to me. Yes. And this is another one where it's just came at a time where there were no obstacles to doing it. And even though I didn't know a lot about it, I just dived in because there were no obstacles stopping me. And it was just, it's just been the best. It's been really, really a lovely experience, fabulous group of women, and just a great range of experiences through the days. So just even with the included other people coming in and so on, it's just been a program that seems kind of complete, like it's got lots of things covered.
Yes,
like lots of things covered. It's just really good. Yeah, I think there's some strategies there that, and a few that really, really resonated with me. Others that were, I could see myself using from time to time, but there were a couple there that were absolutely resonated. So it's good that you did the whole range, because there were some there that, I just know that I'm going to use. Yeah, really nice. Lots of people would really benefit from it. I think it'd be very challenging for some people, but that would probably be really brilliant for them as well, because that's how you grow is through challenges, and some of the aspects were pretty challenging for me as well. So
but you made it through.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's what gives you even more sort of self-belief, is that you can do something like this that might be a bit out there or a bit out of your comfort zone, and just feel so empowered afterwards and so connected to the other people. And the connections that I've made, I know that some of those are going to carry outside of this course. So, there's already plans for that to happen. Yeah. I mean, that's just, that kind of connectedness is just, I've never got that in any other course.